That's one part done. Hi ass. I love the way they stereotype a hooker. Just a short dress.
No problem.
Earrings in some long gloves.
Get back in line. They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good.
Circle jerk.
You've got a problem.
I don't remember half of this the first time I played it.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question.
Oh mate, that's our media 101.
Especially one as unreliable.
Must have been drink. I tell you what, Rush, you're probably right. Actually, I'm not drinking tonight on stream. So yeah.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr.
Yeah. Wow, you had to explain that. That's going to be on the video as well. It's a chat song, isn't it?
I just want to snap her little
Which is
neck.
good. I'm not explaining that.
But she's got a point.
I ain't explaining that. Zara, do I need to turn the sound up or anything? I think the music might need to go up there.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Shut it, Russell.
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
Hey,
We
you
know
leave
what's
my
in
metal
Murphy's
head alone,
head.
son.
It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push
Could be a little bit louder
You
on
might
stream.
just
Alright,
find
I'll
out.
sort it, man.
You, follow me.
Everything else is just up maximum, so I just sort it out. Right, I've got to follow him. Let me just do the options. Audio. Yeah, so this is all up max. So if I just put 40%, so that's master volume. Should be better. Yeah, that's better.
I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded.
Boo. That means I can't go around shooting people just for the funds.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Secondary objectives. It doesn't look good. Okay, is found. Oh, I found a lot, man. Got a B rank. Boo. Yeah, I missed some stuff. Always do, man. It's so rough. It was not a chip, it was a transistor. You're going down that route, are you? Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing your skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain a unique perks, and unlock favourable dialogue options. Press K to open a skills screen. Will do. Right, so normally we want to get what do we need here, man? What's this one do? Public trust, deduction. Allows you to, how many points we got? 3. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll go for armor and vitality and all that later. Lets you hit enemies from behind, cover by bouncing bullets off. Ooh. We'll have a bit of that. Marks every enemy in sight. We'll have a bit of that as well. Detection. Deduction. Sorry, not detection. Deduction. More experience from notes. Scanning. Right. So the first level gives scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combinations or other rooms. Okay, we'll go for that one then. So that's what we need to go for next. Psychology is trust. Focus is allows you reflex to see environments in a slowdown. Okay. Allows you to ram into it. Oh my god. Fuse box recovery. Okay, so we're gonna get one in here, and then we're gonna make sure we get all of these combat and armor.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly.
Max stamina, parry block.
Let's make a simple
Pre
test to check
man.
that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Yeah, not bad, mate.
Is
Not
that
bad. Few
everything?
blue screens.
Actually, no. Doctor.
What, PC or?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation.
Ah, okay.
I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making
can't
sure
evaluate
that your
a
mechanical
robot. It's
components
just
work.
a cyborg.
However,
sorry.
one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side. Your
That
brain.
is true. He does have a human side. So they're
I
putting
agree.
Robocop in
If
therapy.
it was up to
Love
me,
it.
I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is
Damn,
that possibly
Priest.
something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
The Sarge wants you in. That's where you got to go. Is it software updates then, Priest?
Can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Language. Oh man, software updates. Ooh. Could you roll them back or not?
Man, I tell you, it was crazy at that TV station. Good job, you
It's downstairs, so...
Could you please help me out here?
Sure, what do you need, Squire? Just disable it for now, fair play.
Seems to be the problem, officer.
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is
Robocop
open.
on a computer.
Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire.
He
Likes
looks
to hide,
sus.
so sometimes I have
Jesus
to yell,
Christ.
"Fire!
I'm glad you ain't a copper.
Fire!" to find him.
Oh my god, he's screaming fire,
You
fire.
do something about my neighbors?
So his dog's called Fire. And he's screaming fire, which everyone think then there's a fire. So yeah, he's getting a ticket.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine,
He's turning himself in to get
still
money,
get the
but you
reward,
can't have it because
right?
he's then a criminal.
No.
You cops don't appreciate
That's brilliant.
Take him away.
He told you he
Next,
looked
please.
sus, yeah. Well, it's gang colouring, isn't it, back then? It's like the splat
I would like to
punks from
report my son
Robocop
missing.
3.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check.
Is he actually
Your
typing?
son was
I didn't think
found
Robocop could type.
2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Yeah, Zara, I've got an idea to sort it out. I'll do it the old fat. It's the way Priest told me to do it on a lot of games. I'll sort it out.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yeah, I didn't do it. This needs to go up, and then I just put this down to like 70 or 65 or something. Well, we should put subtitles on as well. Should be better. Yeah, I forgot not to do master volume on a lot of games. Just lower everything else down, because then you can get the proper tone right. Right, I got to go downstairs. How do I get downstairs? There we go. Yeah, when I fire the gun, I'll let you know. Smash through the floor? I don't think the Sarge is going to like that, Priest.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
That sounds too loud for the gun. So I'll lower the sound effects down. Is it done? Score at least 50 points. I think I scored a little bit more than 50 points, son. Oh, here we go. Got a bit loud? Yeah, I thought so.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Yes, so that's going to be sound effects. So we're going to bung that down to 50 if I need to pop it up. Don't mind all this being in the video and all that because it's tech issues. We like tech issues. Yeah, I forgot, man. It goes for anyone really. If you're doing videos and you're streaming, don't lower the master volume down.
I just can't do it. There is no way.
Because it screws it up.
Hey, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Hey, this is Priest on a Friday and Saturday night, isn't it? Oh, that's a shooting range, so we're not going that way.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
So it's fun killing people, is it? Okay. Kinda rude, yeah. True, Russ. True, man. Alright, so we've helped everyone out, I think. Anything we can do in here? Nope. Alright, cool. Right, don't worry about
it's no secret.
Ads and
the crime
snooze
has been
and
on
stuff.
the rise
Just gonna let the
ever
ads
since
roll
what
tonight,
the
boys.
media's named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best
sounds
bet is
much
to see
louder
if he
now.
made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains
True.
missing.
True,
That's over
Bruce.
24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. Voice is a bit low. It's really loud for me, Zara. Unless you're trolling. I'm ignoring that. I think the sound's fine. Unless you've got it on really low sound yourself. I know you lot.
ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Oh, it was a bit loud. Okay. Fuck's sake. Voice is on 100%, so should we do 85? I mean, I haven't had any priests, that's the thing. There we go. 85. Had this issue with, do you want to leave? Oh, locked and loaded? Oh, hang on a minute. We've got another side quest to do yet, boys. Yeah, we've got a side quest to do. Let's have a look.
Hi, Murphy.
Seal! Seal! What are you doing? Man, this is some high-tech shit. Alcohol level low, then you're starting to rust. Really, Priest? Right, we've got to find locked and loaded, so let's have a gander. We'll go for a little wonder. If I can't find it, fine, I'll just roll. Oh, what's that? Incident report. Original misses, okay. Yeah, oh, so it tells you on the map. There's a bloody thing up here, look. Alright.
What seems to be the problem?
So I've done the first
My damn
part,
locker won't
and
open.
then I'll do this
Can you try?
next area, and when I come back to the cop shop, that's when I'll stop. And then tomorrow we're fine.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Oh my god, that's rough.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Right, now we can go. Is that still too loud, Zara? Do you want me to turn it down another 5%? The footsteps could be up 5%. I don't. Footsteps are already reduce footsteps volume. Are already things. So that's going to be special effects. I can try that, but oh, there's a streamer mode. What is streamer mode? I don't even know what that is. That yeah. So we might have to just roll with it. Yeah. We're going to leave the area. Right, let's do the next area, boys and girls. I mean, Priest, they added in everything. Everything else, like sound-wise. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Was 3% too loud? Alright, that's special effects. I'll put it down to 50%. Just roll with it. I know you're trolling me, but we're going to put it at 50% and it's staying there.
Aim to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it up.
Was everyone drunk?
To the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
All right, so we're gonna do some police work before we go in. So this is an offence. You're not allowed to park in front of a fire hydrant. And we're going to ticket his ass.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Yeah, you know what you can do with that 1%? Take his eye, you know.
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Blue SUX 6000? Nice. Right, so we got a map, boys and girls. We got a map here. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to need can I mark anything on this bloody thing or not? Yeah, we're going to go there. We're going to go all the way around. And then we're going to go to the arcade and that. Also, there is a secret area in the arcade, apparently, because it's an achievement that I noticed when I was going through the achievements that I've got. Right, so if I hold down right mouse button, I can see if there's violations. There's also certain areas we're not going to be able to go yet because they're locked. Like you can't go up there yet. So let's just follow it round. Hello.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Should we just shoot it? If we can shoot it, shoot it. We'll just
First
shoot
they
the radio.
harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Destroy, yeah.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Your volume control
There you go,
seems
Priest.
to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Done.
Thanks, officer.
GG, yeah. The map, so we go around this area first. We'll go to the arcade afterwards. Ooh, graffiti. I'm not gonna be able to get through here, am I?
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Nice, man. Well, there's something over there. We can see it. Knew he would understand.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Oh, can I shoot him?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up
Sorry,
on
Wilksy.
the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, robot man!
What a fucking joke!
Language? Yeah, there's one over there as well. Just see the silhouette right in the background. Is he... Ooh, hello, what's that? Evidence. Yeah, there's a ladder there as well. He's littering. Really?
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh,
I'm
man.
literally booking everyone,
So I pay
man.
the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Really? Fair enough. Oh dear. Yeah, I know. The puns. The puns. Right, there is a ladder over here. Yeah, we're going to go there. No, we'll do this one first. Is that a fire hydrant as well, or was that a dodgy car? Yeah, so it's got an oil spill.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Don't trust him. Let's go up here first, then we'll go around. Oh yeah, climb up.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? There's loads. There's a ladder up there as well. That's right near the... Yeah. The arcade. So it's right in front of the arcade, directly on there. So if you're going back, it's on the left. Right, so picking up all the evidence and booking people in that and giving them like tickets actually gives XP. So it's much needed. Yep, so they did save. Okay.
Hey, Robo! Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Yeah.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want.
He's a loon, but he's not a
Just prepare to
suspect.
hear
I like
a tall
it.
tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Damn Skippy. Right, so this is a little side mission. We like it. Let's have a gander. Okay, activate Robocop vision by pressing right to highlight enemies. Important objects in the environment. You can also get these objects or use them in combat. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can throw stuff at people. Well, she's been bludgeoned to death by the looks of it.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Rough.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
It's a handprint.
That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Easy, easy, easy when you got the Alavision. Alright, so let's go. There's a ladder there. Search for the search for suit. Okay. Stolen vehicle. Who killed? Another one here.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
We tried to get
Casey
in there
must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens
this guy's
run the
great.
set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I think this
I
guy
will
belongs in the
verify your
nut zoo, to be
statement.
honest.
Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Yeah, the guy's a nut. Right, I've got a skill point to use. I'm not going to use it yet. Just in case I need to put some points in to unlock something or access a safe or whatever. Right, anything around here? No, no. Okay. Might as well get all this out of the way and get the XP boils. You know what I mean?
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
True. True.
Evening, officer.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector?
Notice if you catch any of the dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for the kicks, make you pay for them. Oh my god.
Dad, tell me the truth. Are we... Or... Dad? Dad?
So, where do you want to go? We want to highlight. Do we go that way? We want to go that way, don't we? Oh, hello. Parking meters ran out. Let's get him.
Hey, me found my guarantee.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of
Someone
time
knocked out his
is
teeth,
to learn how
including the
not to
gold
lose
one.
their money.
He's asking if anyone found it.
We got to look for a gold tooth, have we? You're having a laugh, ain't you? Let's do the stolen vehicle first. We'll work our way round. This way. Just walk into people's places, all good.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an
just got yeeted out.
investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Cool. Right. Just give us basically permission to search everything. Ooh. Deduction level 2 is required? Do you know what I said about points? Is why you save them. Engineering level 2 required. Yeah. So what's engineering level 2? Report enemy turrets. Yeah, so engineering might be the next one to do. Nice workshop. It's not bad, mate. Not bad. Right, so we can access that. Let's go upstairs. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but I can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. I went to help that boy like you helped me and the others. I get it, but I'm still on parole. Jesus Christ. I can't be involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or we might get in trouble. Jay. Oh! So Jay is the smart one. Right, so locker's got to be downstairs. It's a bit of a mess, this workshop, though, isn't it? Oh, go back in there. Where's the lockers? Where's the lockers say? Let's speak to this guy first. Speak to this geezer.
I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there's more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have picked
That's
that
his
option.
locker. Go on.
Because technically I wasn't searching for that. I was searching for the info for the car.
And what do you
Although
reckon?
he did mention his tax
Is he your
returns were
man?
late.
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back.
Ben looking
Working
tired.
here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
True. Right. Who we shooting? Let's go out here. Let's get the car one done. Let's get the murder done, and let's go in the arcade. Oh, the what's it thing? I saw that. Oh, it's there. Oh no, there. Okay, so we'll go there then. I saw that queue. I'll have to have a look at that. Try and do like a jump on someone else's stream when I'm streaming or something. Do. Oh, hello. Stolen watch. Naughty. Oh, just gone past it, you idiot. Does look good though, Q. I'm not gonna lie. Does look good, man. Hello. Hey, what flaws? Oh, it's a source in OBS you had? Fair play. Now, are we going to get trouble here, boys? Am I going to have to whip out the gun and start shooting some faces? Okay, there's evidence here. Boss was not yeah, okay. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he is a reasonable guy and will let you keep your number fingers as long as you show up in a chop shop before nightfall. Oh, they're going to chop him up. Nothing there. Check everything, boys. Everything. Nope, nothing in there. Nope.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You're not a smart kid, are you, Sunshine?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young
Robocop's
offender.
OP, he is, man.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay.
Oh, another bot
I
gone.
admit, it was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us!
We're dead. You stood in front
If
of
they
a
are
metal
criminals,
robot.
then they are the
geezer.
ones who
You're
need
fine.
saving.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hello.
Where are you, Scotty boy?
You're about to get a right Royal
Where's the
Roger
metal
in.
pig? Blast him! Shoot him in the face!
Do 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 do.
We are
I love this game. It's so good.
You did it!
So good.
They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They realized I tricked them! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Language?
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Right, anything else in here other than guns? Don't think so. No, gun. I don't know, he just leaves the bodies around. How do I get out of this place? Here, duh. Come on, Si. Get a grip. Right, where we got to go now? Stolen vehicle. Let's do this. Ooh, graffiti artist. Gotcha. Hello, mate.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Really? Seriously, you thought you just run and hide in a dumpster? That's brilliant.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet!
Alright, let's do this. Let's shoot a few in the face. Roll with it. An entrance, yeah, it's bloody obvious, isn't it? There's nowhere else to go. How do I get in there? Investigate the area. Ooh. Let's have a look. Oh, there's also one here as well. Button. Found it.
This is our hood!
Die already!
On your head, son. Any more uglies? That truck don't explode, so I don't fancy redoing it. shooting at me? Where the bloody hell is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, son. Stolen handbag. Oh, cash. Ooh. Container. Alright, maximum recovery, so cool. Damn, man, there's so much in here. Right, so I gotta go upstairs and on the left side. Come on, use your eyesight, you blind git. Son. GG. And we found the janky car. That's a reference from the film. It's called an Auto 9. And sadly, it isn't a real gun. I don't think it's looks like a modified some sort of modified gun they did. But you wait till like tomorrow, Q, when I and a strong wrist. True. When I get onto adding circuit boards to it, and I can give it infinite ammo and make it do a lot of damage and all that, it's pretty good. I got another point, by the way, which I'm going to save. I recommend getting this game, Q. I think you'd enjoy it a lot. And it's got New Game Plus as well. So you can make the guns in here with a circuit board later on. You can make it have more gore.
I can't believe you've actually done it.
Someone in the head and
Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
What should I do? Should I arrest him? Yeah, I noticed it, Zara. Yeah, that's why Siribot's really good. Should I nick him or should I let him retrieve the car? I suppose I should nick him, shouldn't I? It's the only way they learn, isn't it?
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.